guys follow me. Well, right there, that's a sycamore tree. Something you'd probably see in a deciduous forest or a dry forest. Over here, that tree right there will be an ash tree. Something you also might see in the deciduous forest. The deciduous forest has many rocks, caves, outlying canyons and stuff like that face out of the mountainsides in the deciduous forest. Well, guys, a whole bunch of these rocks are covered with moss. The good significance about moss is that if you're ever lost in the woods, you can use this as bedding. If you're lost, you can also use it to find your way points north most of the time. Well, guys, this is a white oak tree. It's a really big tall tree. It forms a canopy above us, as you can see. This usually happens during the wet season. As you can see, you look around us, we have a whole bunch of canopies formed. Yes.
How can you tell that this is a white oak tree?
Well, right here, you got some leaves down here. And this is a white oak tree leaf right here. You can tell by its prongs. It's not sharp pronged, it's dull pronged. This is a classic fern leaf, guys. As you can see, they cover this area pretty well. They're all over, and deciduous forests all over the world. They're usually the main plant on the ground, other than moss and other short-line plants like these. Stuff like that. These, there's a whole bunch of significance. It's nice, low to the ground. You can put a bed under here, a bed of moss, a bed of ferns. You can also throw some other logs up against it, make a little house figure, shelter. If you have tarp, drape it over, lay under it. Perfect shelter if you're stranded in the woods. This wood, it breaks easy. It's good food source. You can actually eat this bark.
I really don't want to eat bark.
If your life depends on it, this bark will actually help you.
That's gross.
Is there anything else we can find in the forest that you could eat?
Actually, there are termites in here.
Besides disgusting things?
You can eat
termites.
That's disgusting.
There actually are termites in here.
How about berries?
Log open. You break this log open, there'll be some termites.
Open it up.
I would if I had.
Why are there holes in this tree?
Well, woodpeckers have been up on this tree. They've been pecking for grubs in these little holes all over right here. They've also been living down in these holes right here. Grubs, if you don't know, are little insects like worms, maggots, other insects that live in hollowed out trees like this. And now down here there's a little cavern which we're standing on top of. It is home to the bears, mountain lions, jaguars, stuff that go in there, sleep during the night.
We're not going to get mauled by a bear, are we?
Lynx.
Eagle.
And up there, there's an
Oh,
eagle.
God.
There's an eagle sitting right up there. Flying. It's rolling around right there. Must have a nest nearby, looking for some food maybe. Preying on some smaller birds, like the great pied hornbill. Other animals that live in this type of forest they are actual Java rhinos, which in this forest is placed mostly in India, which there are a whole bunch of rhinos. Elephants live there too. Also, some more animals that live in this are jaguars, which would be a good example. They'll be in this cave maybe at night. They're probably out hunting, getting their deer.
We shouldn't be here when they get back though. So.
Yeah, that is a good idea. They're also, the rhinos, really rare. They're on the endangered species list.
What kind of rhinos?
Javan rhinos.
Oh, okay.
Javan.
Are all of them on the endangered species list?
The Javan rhinos?
No, I mean like all species or just some species?
Just some species. There are also some evergreens in this region, if you look right over here, are usually smaller, not as, and like narrower. They're also thicker. Now, this isn't really a very great example, but that's sort of what you find. Those in the bottom are what you most likely see. They just grow throughout. They're not really taking over the forest, where that would be a temperate forest.
Poor God, Josh, why is it so muddy here?
Well, the average precipitation is 40 to 100 inches of rain a year. the alternating dry and wet seasons happen most throughout the year. It's mostly wet, but there is a whole bunch of dry
What's
seasons.
that mean, alternating?
Alternating? Well, there'll be a period of time when it's a whole bunch of rain, and then it'll stop for a little bit, have a little bit of a drought. Like the evergreens, they are formed and adapted to this region to have thicker cuticles to hold more water. So when the dry season does come, they can stay alive.
This is our bloopers. Okay.
Yeah, bloopers. Take
Okay,
one.
Josh, ready? Go.
Come on, guys, let's go. That's a big.
Josh, come back and start it again. I caught that.
That tree right there is an ash tree. That's right in front of it. It's called the park. This tree right over,
it's kind of obvious which tree is pointing at.
this tree right over here is a sycamore. See how the scabby's up on top? That's a sycamore. This tree right here is an oak. What's an oak? Oh, yeah. It's it looks like a white oak.
They don't have oaks.
Oh.
But this is an example of what you might see in a tropical dry forest.
That was really good.
That used to be a long
I think it's
Give me a
very
second.
but I think Josh should do it.
You have.
I have moss.
Why do you have moss? I thought we already went over that.
I don't know what we're doing.
We need to go on the birds.
Okay, guys, right over here. Depends. If it's a whole bunch of wind, yeah.
Okay. But you always want to set up something over. You always want to see it out.
Like
Yeah.
snakes.
Yeah. Guys, get back down here.
But if possible, you want to set it on the elevator so snakes can't get in there.
It's actually pretty fun to wood presses. But they use it.
So if you were in the woods and you had an opening, which place would you try to get to?
The opening.
Why would you want to get to the opening?
So you can be on fire. You don't want to be on fire right in the middle of the woods, do you?
Why not?
Shut up, Seth.
I'm just playing devil's
Set the
advocate.
place on fire.
I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
I'm about to tear this tree out of the ground.
Can't believe you pulled that tree out of the ground.
I didn't mean
I thought that was bullcrap. There you went.
to. I said, all muscle right there. That was easy. Don't try it, Seth. You'll actually hurt yourself. Now you know.
Are you guys ready?
When I was 3, I pulled one out of the ground.
Oh, that was good. We needed that on the tree.
Oops, I'm sorry.
Bro, this is a habitat. Come here, guys, look at it.
Is it really hard?
Look out there.
You can't open it up.
Oh my
It's a
god!
Get you out of
geocache.
it.
It's a hollow tree!